Hey there folks, this is GreenyXI welcoming you right back to Let's Play Oracle of Ages. This is episode 12, and what we're going to do in this episode is make a start on level 4 Skull Dungeon. We may be able to make it through the whole thing, maybe, but maybe not, so let's get going. This is obviously the fire dungeon of Oracle of Ages. There's not going to be another dungeon with lava in it, I don't think. I don't think so, no. So, all you want to do is follow the pretty linear path all the way, and it just won't take long. Jump over that. You're not going to avoid it any other way. Maybe. I mean, mystery seeds. I wonder what they do on those enemies. Anyway, let's get a treasure chest. Compass. Good. That's a good start. But just keep following the path again. We've got one of these little puzzles. Make sure the Rock's Feather is equipped, and you will be fine. So just push, push, push. Wrong way. Hold on. I think if we go... We need to go round in a square in the hopes... Come on, go round. That it will do that. There we go. Make sure it's blue and it is done. There's our small key. Now we want to head all the way back to the entrance. And that is where we will use the key. So, I mean... We're doing pretty well so far. We're still at the very start, I mean. It's a good job I do a practice run these dungeons, otherwise I'd be doing so much cutting, you know? So much cutting. But no, we're fine. Somewhere around here, there we go. I knew there was a block to push somewhere. And in we go. I can remember, in one of the other Zeldas, there was a dungeon with all this lava as well, and it was so much harder because you had to push blocks and make paths for yourself around the dungeon. Was that Link to the Past or was it Link's Awakening? I can't quite remember. But anyway. Let's go in here. There are 3 different ways to go from these switches. So the first one, you want to hit the switch to get the map. If you want the map, that is. Now we're going to head back and hit the switch again. But not till... Well, no. Yeah, we're going to hit the switch again. And head on in. But this time... we do not want to hit the second switch. Could if we want to, I mean. Nothing wrong with doing it, I guess. Oh, okay. Let's get these jars a sec out of the way. And get the seed shooter out. Yes, we're still using it. It's not just gone now that we've done that one dungeon. Oh wow, we won. That was just luck, I'll be honest. And back up, and now we're going to hit the switch. So we can stop by here and make a bit more progress throughout the dungeon. We got a key, which who knows where we're going to have to use it. Who really knows? Oh, right by here. Okay. So, we're doing everything in the right order so far. Ooh. Okay. Get those jars if we really want to, but... we're pretty much on full health, not far off anyway, so... Oh good. Want to kill off the bats so when you're running around you won't have to fuss about them, you know? Won't have to worry about them. Anyways. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let's go. And there we go. Easy, easy, easy. Hey, that's saying so much. It's like something you say to a little kid, innit? Easy peasy. When you're patronising them. So you can't swear, so you have to use other sort of interesting phrases. Okay, so we can go left now. Just keep going, I mean... You can't really go wrong in this dungeon, not really, is... You know, it's not exactly... It's pretty linear, that's what I'm trying to say. Now we want to match the left with the right. Let's give it to the enemy first. Want to make the yellow, yellow, yellow. Remember, you only have to land on the square to make it change the colour. You don't have to go over it. So it's not really a puzzle, just... There we go. Not really a puzzle at all. Oop. That's stupid of me. Anyway. Okay, we want to do this puzzle now. This is tricky, this little puzzle. This is where the block puzzles sort of start getting a little bit harder. Push down before that happens, you know. Oop. Oh, that was close. We want to make it blue. same as always. Like this. Easy enough, really. Still very linear. We can't go on that track yet. We'll be seeing more of that later on. I'm hoping we can do this whole dungeon in this one episode. That'd be pretty good progress. I would like that. We'll go right first. Yay, there's a key in here. Looks like we just need to hit that switch. So, let's get this back on. There we go. The timing is pretty tricky, it's just... I was lucky. Really was. So we got another key. As you can see, you just get keys and then use them. You don't stockpile them in this dungeon. Hold on. Yeah, we can use the key straight away once again. Like I said, no stockpiling. Gonna go through here and make this blue. So we haven't got a key again. That's when I do always stress in Zelda games, when I haven't got a key in the dungeon. It's like, you know it's going to be a locked door coming up. And if you've missed one, there could be loads of backtracking involved. Okay, this little part. Get these out. I can use the ember seeds, I don't know if we really need to. Make sure to kill all 3 of the little shits in this one right through, so that the door opens. Otherwise they sort of respawn, if I remember right. We don't need to pick it up, as you know, you can just push these jars and you still get the item underneath. So that's good, that's really good. I've been sort of wondering about my next Let's Play and what to do. I've had an idea, but I'm not absolutely certain yet. I can't quite decide. Can't decide if I want to have a break afterwards. I don't know. Okay, you know what these are. We've done one of these puzzles already. Just land on them. You don't need to go over, just land on them. The enemies can get in the way and hit you in the wrong direction. So you don't want that. You can kill the enemies off before starting if you like. That would make sense. Okay, so we're left without any keys again. Nothing to do in this room now that we've done the skeletons. So just head on through. We haven't even come across the mini-boss yet. That's pretty shocking. Yeah, anyway. Oh, we haven't got the item either. The inventory item. Because, yeah, the dungeons will start to get a little bit longer from now on, I think. I think it's fair to say. Which way? Try up here first. No, not that way. We want to go left. I think this is where the mini-boss is going to be. Yeah, here we go. My mighty sword and mighty shield shall crush you. See this sort of boss in quite a lot of these sort of... I keep trying to say RPG, but it's not. Zelda and an RPG, we all know it. Some people try to make up that it is. But it's not. Just try and get the sword to hit the shield. The enemy, the Armos. From Link to the Past these guys are, but in Link to the Past they were much easier. You could just shoot them with an arrow and down they go. Or a couple of arrows anyway. But in this case, you've got to aim the sword really well. Shit. It can hurt you as well. You don't want that. Of course it can hurt you. Won't be a mini-boss if we can get hurt. Come on. Definitely the toughest mini-boss we've had so far, but it's still not too bad. Here we go. That might be easier actually if you just walk in front of the enemy. You might get hurt. Hell, you probably will, but at least it hurts the enemy. You'll pay for this. We're still not done. Charge your sword. You don't have to charge it, as you can see, but yeah. We'll get through it then, so don't worry about getting hurt too much. Same with every other mini-boss. We can carry on now. Where to now? I guess it has to be this way. We can't go any other way. So just keep going. There's only 2 more items we want to find in this place, and that's the mini-boss, the inventory item, and the boss key. Oh, these puzzles. I forgot about these. These are pretty tricky. If I get it wrong, then I'll cut to when I get it right. I just need to be quiet to sort of focus a sec. Try going this way, shall we? You gotta try not to let the square end up on its own, so that you end on it. You want to try and avoid that at all costs. Even if one of them will be like that, you know. That's how it should be. Oh, we did it first time. That doesn't happen very often for me. There we go, the switch hook. If you've ever played Ocarina of Time, or Twilight Princess, or... yeah, I think that's about it. You'll know the sort of basic concept of the switch hook. It's like the grappling hook. You use it on these diamonds and you switch with them. There are a couple of different items that you'll switch with as well, but they're the basics. They are the ones that you're known to do. They're the ones that are just gonna happen. You can get jars easily with them, don't need to get the power bracelet on. The one where we haven't been so far is up here, and there's a reason why we left it so late. It kills enemies as well. Ooh, it kills some enemies. When you're underwater it kills enemies mostly, but I think it kills some other enemies as well. I think we need to go down, because I'll just lead to a dead end, yeah. So it's definitely down. It'll also make some enemies easier to kill, like those enemies with masked armor on them. It'll make those a lot easier to kill. Probably could have made that jump with... shit. The Vox Feather. I could have just tried it instead of going back out and back in. Ooh, I nearly did it again. Oh, come on. I don't want to... Ooh. Right, it was worth getting hurt a bit so we didn't go in the lava. We're going to switch places with the diamond, so it goes on the switch. That's a basic concept that we're going to be seeing a lot from now on. To get the buttons on. How much further do you think? This might be a slightly longer episode once again, just because it's nice to get a dungeon done in a single episode. It sort of fills my OCD up a little bit. Makes me feel a little bit happier. Okay. That's fine. Just cause. Sign and tan. Oop. Geek joke. I'm ashamed. Die ropes, die. What are they called ropes anyway? I've never quite understood it. Make sure not to destroy the jar. Come up here. Easy little puzzle, really. Because if you destroy the jar, you can't get back. So, you're a bit screwed. It's only a certain distance this can actually travel, this hook. You want to look out for that. It can't go too far. And I'll show you an example of that, I'm sure, at some point. But for now, we're fine. See how linear this dungeon is? Pretty shocking. I'm not complaining, really. I mean... yeah. It looks like a lot of this dungeon is going to be done via the hook. We're just going to call it the hook, I think. So I never remember otherwise. What is properly called switch hook, that's the one. We've seen this room before, just kill the enemies by jumping over the centre and getting them on a different colour. You don't have long luck, so you need to really hurry. You really do. Ooh, that was close. Let's carry on. Yes, repeating puzzles, but it's fine. I quite like these sorts of puzzles anyways. I hope you guys do too, otherwise it'll be a bit repetitive. Oh, this puzzle again, but this time it's definitely harder, and it will definitely take more than one try, so I'm gonna be quiet just in case it's, just in case I just have to cut it out, so... Oh, finally! You won't believe how long that just took me. So small key. I tried it at least 10 times, and I can normally do it... yeah, it normally takes a few times, but not that many. Okay. Lost the luck of the, the recording then. I normally get really lucky when recording and do quite well, but no, not this time. We haven't got a boss key yet, but we do have a little key, so I must walk up these stairs and try and figure out a way to... don't get crushed under them, you just get hurt, but it's still annoying. Oh, let me show you it, actually. Squish! Just like Mario. Only this time you get taken back to the entrance of the room, so it's not quite like Mario, I guess. But you do get the little squish effect that's in the Mario games. And I do like how the 2D Zelda games do take a lot from the 2D Mario games as well. It's nice. It's nice. Here we go, use our key. Just the boss key left to find, and it won't take long. because it's right across here. So let's check the map. Up twice, but we do actually need to go up. No, down. Yeah. I'm surprised how well this dungeon has gone, and I'm so relieved about it. But we're still on the easy-ish dungeons. They'll get harder as we go along. Dungeons 7 and 8 are the only truly difficult dungeons in this game, but that doesn't mean that the others aren't a little bit tricky here and there. I don't think. Shit. Stupid bat. If he just went up, there would have been a dead end, so we don't want that. Bloody hell, the bat's gone now. We'll try it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. This might be luck. Lucky. Let's get the sword up before we start running. Ew, we're just bad. Actually, no sword. We'll get the switch hook. So now we don't need to rush at all. We only needed the floor to be gone for that little amount of time. Come on, bat, I'm getting you now. I am not letting you go free. You're dying, you little shit. Get having problems with a bat. God alive. Anyway, let's try this again, shall we? Dun 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 dun. Right. And back to the switch hook. So yeah, it's like the grappling hook in Ocarina of Time, just that in this there's a little bit of a different principle where you switch with the item instead of just being pulled towards it. Can't think of a Zelda which had that exact thing before, so I guess it's unique to this one. I think it's up here. Yeah, push this one down. Make sure to do this, or you're gonna encounter problems. I think. Or I hope so now. Oh no! I destroyed the jar instead of pushing it on the button. Screwed up there. Let's try again. Let's just go. Let's just go. Thought I'd push out and across instead. You never know, it might help. I don't know. Push this one across, which is what we did wrong last time. I did wrong last time. Sorry. Come on, up a bit more. Nope, almost it. There we go. Boss key. And now we don't even need to escape, so we can just go down here. And, yeah. Off to the boss room now, which is... I can't remember what boss it is, but it's going to be good, I'm sure. I mean, the boss of the third dungeon is probably my favourite of ages, the Shadow Hag. Her design is what I like about her. Looks like a Poe from Ocarina of Time, and I always loved their designs. So, yeah. Get off. I'm gonna try and get him in the lava so we can pick up the jars. There we go. Well, not even pick them up, but you know what I mean. It's only half a heart we have to get. We can probably do it without collecting that half a heart. But I'd rather have full health, just in case, you know. Here we go, boss time. Now with this eye, it's pretty easy. Put the sword and the switch hook on. Kill off an enemy, I would say. We don't need to. And try and switch hook the big one. And then just keep attacking and... yeah. Look how much damage he's dealing. We're gonna die. That's shocking. I never do bad on this boss. I never lose on this boss. Shit. Oh my god! Such an easy boss too. Okay, I'll see you there. Might take me a bit to get back, but I'll see you there. Okay, we are back, folks. Let's try this again. This time, I am not gonna dive right in like a pleb. We are actually gonna be a bit more cautious, I guess. If you can do it really quickly, you can actually get the eye before they all get back together. But obviously I'm not doing very well at that, so... oh god, he's gone. He's got him chasing us. Or, you can go the complete opposite direction and just wait it out until the eyes surround him again and make it a bit easier. It's up to you. And see, there's a simple boss, but it's just... oh. That was annoying. That was annoying. But we've done the dungeon, and we have got the essence, the burning flame, an essence of time. It reignites wavering hearts with a hero's burning passion. So yes, that's dungeon 4 done. Easy enough really, all linear, or find the key for each door. No backtracking hardly, and... so you don't die, that is. If you die on that boss, you've got a hell of a trek back. But yeah, easy enough. Let's have a look what the macro tree has got to say to us this time. I'm remembering more and more. The ridge north of Nehru's house must be related to the essences. The ridge north of Nehru's house. Okay, I think I know. Anyways, this has been Greeny XI. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you again next time when we make our way towards Dungeon 5. Whether we make it there in one episode or two, you know, is to be seen. So, see you next time.